Welcome everyone to the first match of round 2 for the Mordheim YouTube League. In today's match, I will be facing off against Morjax's Skaven, and I will of course be hopefully leading the 33rd of foot to victory. So stay tuned to see how that ends up. Gentlemen's agreement, we just each stay on our own side of the map collecting Weirstone, then we go meet in the middle and fight? No.
Hey man, I can't help the direction you go.
Exactly, you know? If I'm just heading one direction, you're heading the opposite, I mean, what happens, happens.
It can't be helped. If we just split up for Wordstone, sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Exactly.
Alright, where are you at? Where's your wagon?
Oh, my wagon's...
Oh, there it is.
On the far...
Interesting.
Map.
It's the cache, so one of us is in the buildings.
Oh.
I forgot to look on the map. Shame on me.
I don't like this. I'm gonna have to split up. I hate splitting up.
Let's split up, gang.
Yeah.
Right?
Let's not.
Let's not and say we did.
Exactly. Alright, so... we'll just put you there.
Okay.
Do you know how to turn the combat log off?
L. L is for log.
Awesome. It's useful, but also I need to be able to look around properly on my...
Yep. It can get in the way. Usually I like to turn it on. If something weird happens, I'll go back and refer to it, and then I'll close it out again.
Okay, I think I have an idea of what we're gonna do. Yep.
Well, honestly, so like I said, I've got the Globadier, but honestly, your warband is probably the most well-equipped to deal with it out of everyone in the league, I think.
Yep, just sit back and don't group up, and we're good. Don't have everyone in a nice, tight-knit formation. That's generally a bad idea when you're dealing with, you know, large things that will go everywhere. AoE, that's what I'm thinking of.
Explodey bits.
Exactly. All the explodey bits. Okay. And now we want to go over... Looks good, and then... Nope, wrong way. There we go.
Okay, we're gonna go...
I need to invest more in my leadership, because I've consistently been... I'm pretty sure in all my games, if I recall correctly, in all my matches so far, I've had... Well, actually not all of them, but my last couple ones I've had always had lower leadership than my opponent.
Lower leadership or initiative?
Leadership. Initiative, I'm actually, except for you, because you're Skaven, I actually have fairly high leadership because of my leader and my Youngblood. They usually both go either first or, you know, right around.
Yep. Towards the top of the ladder.
Yeah. I've rarely gone up against anyone who had, like, a lot of people. Like, think one or two people may have had around the same initiative as I have in terms of them, but... Except for you, of course, but you're Skavens, you know, that's Skaven
right.
for you.
Well, you know.
Skittery little...
Okay.
Going for the word stone.
Got to pay those bills.
Mm-hmm.
So to our viewers, and we'll have reported this to the other gentlemen in the league as well. We did a little experiment, Darin and I, and we found out that when you fail all of your shipments, you have to fail 4 times to meet your shipment. Your warband is completely locked out, not only of doing AI missions, but locked out of doing any contest as well. So should that happen to any of us in the league, we will be completely locked out from competing in the league any longer. So, if we get to that point, we'll address what we'll do about it. But that warband would no longer be able to compete. So that's a pretty important finding.
Yeah, and I think that's something no one had ever tested it yet, and so all of us were kind of like a little bit concerned about it, because up until just a little bit ago when you and I tested it, no one had, and yeah, it's a little worrisome, because I know, for me especially, because I don't know about everyone else, but who all has failed their first shipment at this point?
I have 6 days left. I think I've passed the least amount of time of everyone. I think Braskus has failed his first shipment, but I'm definitely hurting for Wordstone, that's for sure.
And then is it Smart Trigger or Game Night who actually successfully passed his?
I think it's Game Night. Smart Trigger's got a huge pile of Wordstone. It is crazy. He got like 70, I think 76 against me.
That's disgusting.
It's atrocious. It was one of those rolls where it's literally all in one pile on the map, and he was closer to it. So it's like, well, what do you do?
It's disgusting. That's what it is.
That's exactly right.
Just no. Smart Trigger, no. It's not allowed. I believe the matches for week 1 of the second round are obviously you and I. And I believe it's Braskus and Smart Trigger, and then Big Mook and Game Night. I believe those are the matchups.
Your guess is as good as mine. Admittedly, I have not done a good job in keeping up with who's doing what when.
I checked it yesterday, but I don't recall, and I'm pretty sure Braskus and Smart Trigger are playing, because I had just a exhibition match earlier today, several hours ago, and he mentioned that he needed to schedule. I think he said Braskus. He was talking about needing to schedule his match for the league, and I think he said Braskus.
Okay.
Right, and then I'm pretty sure, so I obviously would leave Game Night and Big Mook. This is the nerve-wracking part, because I have no idea where you are. Be anywhere. He could be right behind me. Actually, couldn't be
not
right behind me.
Yeah. But maybe around a corner.
Right behind me would be outside the map. So
oh, really?
I think so yeah. I'm on the edge of glory, at least with some of my guys. Now there's a thing of weird stuff.
That's interesting.
Somewhere around here. Oh, that's where it is. Now that is interesting. There we go. Now, we have a nice long run of my archers getting to go, one right after the other.
Yeah, no, that could be pretty bad if I leave myself exposed. I could get a whole series of spankings.
Where? Okay. I'm in the wrong building.
So I have to say, I've got not to put any pressure on you, but I've got pretty high hopes for your warband. I'm hoping that I want the range to work. I feel like it's harder to get started, but I know that, you know, if you get a couple of guys up to a reasonable experience level, they can really be a force to be reckoned with.
I really hope it works too. I'm fairly confident.
It certainly takes its own play style.
Oh, that is amazing. I know. Okay, I just found a little bit of gold. and it's not a lot, but like it's 22 gold, so you know, not a ton, but to me, I'm like, oh yes.
Well, that's even better than the best wordstone, because those were worth. No, that's not true. Those are worth 15 weight.
Yeah.
So that's not even close to true.
But either way, I mean, I'll take it. I'll definitely take the gold.
I know. You and I are in the bottom half of the rankings right now, so we're looking for whatever we can get.
Absolutely. I'm a little bit worried because I don't know what modifications you've done to your warband, so I don't know what to expect in terms of what you're going to be equipped with.
Mm-hmm.
I'm slightly worried about you maybe having some more ranged weapons, because I know the Skaven can get some decent...
It's true.
No!
That sounded good.
No. No, it was not. Okay. All right.
It's a good sound.
Well, it's worth it.
I just realized I had my tab menu off.
Ah.
Which is the optional, it's the objectives and the resources off to the side. That just won't do.
This is terrible. That trap screwed me over so hard. Oh, that is terrible. I mean, it's not... I might get... I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I don't get screwed over, but... That's not where I wanted that guy to end up. Nowhere close. Hopefully it won't be super bad. I saw you over there. For like a split second, I saw you.
A new round has
just the way I like it.
Okay, phew. Okay, this is gonna be good. Okay, I'm safe. Awesome.
You're safe, huh?
Yes, I just realized the initiative order, and I'm good. I'm worried. I am a little bit apprehensive about your Globadier. So.
Well, rightfully so. He was expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So, again, for our viewers that don't know, we are able to use the DLC characters, but we got to pay full price for them. No freebies.
Yep.
No freebies, no handouts.
If you want it, you got to pay. You got to pay for it. So, I think I probably will not be picking up a smuggler anytime soon, partly because just don't have the money for it, and even if I did, I would probably kind of say I'm planning on kind of saving my money up for some other stuff later down the road. But I do hope to eventually get a smuggler, because I think I need to double check on all the skills, but I'm pretty sure the smuggler has some pretty nice stuff that would complement my warband pretty well. But like I said, can't afford it right now, and I'm not really worried about picking up the smuggler right now, so I'm gonna just kind of hold off for the time being. This is actually pretty funny.
I want to see.
More of just the fact that neither of us have even gotten close to each other yet. Like, we're keeping our distance.
We're both being pretty hesitant.
Mm-hmm. No. It's not about hesitance. We're both going for the weird stuff.
Well, I mean, that too. Hesitant to not go for the wordstone.
Yeah. Okay. It's not good, but it's not terrible.
That sounds like a catchphrase for some product. Not terrible.
Mm-hmm. It's not the best, but it's not the worst.
What is it for Barks? I'm pretty sure theirs is, it's good.
Yeah. Could be better, but, you know, hey, it's okay.
Like, it'll get the job done. It's good.
Okay, now here's a big question. Okay, I need to look at the map.
I'm so curious.
Yeah. I think we're gonna go for it. Might end up screwing me over at some point, but I think we're okay. I just realized my captain has a kind of odd expression on his face. Oh, I see you in there. You globadier. Ah, I was right. You do have more ranged than our last encounter.
There you go. Have fun.
Yeah,
See you later.
Yeah, I had a practice match against Smart Trigger, and he had a Globadier, so it was. I know the unpleasantness of poison. Poisonous rats.
You poisonous rat.
Actually, I just need to get some rat poison, and then we can fix this little infestation we've got here.
Well, can you poison rats?
That is a good question, though. It just kind of seemed to turn it all on its head. Of usually you get poison to deal with the rats, but these rats have poison to deal with you. In Mordheim, rat poisons you. There we go.
Of course.
I have a feeling things are about to kick off very, very presently. Oh. Yep. Too bad I caught that on camera. Makes me feel like an idiot. It wasn't
I'm so
anything
curious.
too bad, but no, I looked through a place I'd already scavenged.
Oh, okay.
Luckily, it did not cost me anything, so.
I've done that before.
You know, I see your wagon over there, and I want to steal your idol. But I'm not going to, because my guys will be way too split up. And that's just, that's a bad idea. So what we're going to do instead is come over this way. Ooh. Yay.
Going to town.
More wordstone. I'll take it. No! Get out of the poison.
I think you take a leaving damage too, don't you?
No, I think it's just well, maybe that's what it was at the beginning. I think it's you take damage if you're in the cloud, and I also know even once you exit the cloud, it hangs on for, I think, 2 rounds?
Okay. Good. My cat's meowing outside. Wants all the attention.
A new round has started.
Something's gotta happen eventually.
It's the Mordheim way.
It is interesting how it feels to me like this game so far has felt like one of the first games of the league. Because I know that, except for my actual first game against Praskis, I was an idiot and I threw caution to the wind and just charged him and I lost because of it. But I definitely think like my next couple games after that, I've definitely played a lot more cautiously. And then against you in game night, against you I just played badly because I didn't position well. And then against game night, I actually can't really complain too much because that game was just insane luck the luck was on my side for that game, so it was kind of can't complain too much. But I definitely could have played it better. But I guess that's all. You could always do a bet. Hindsight's 20/20 and all that. You could always
right.
Okay, so you're all concentrated over there. So, assuming you don't have any sneaky people hiding off somewhere else, I think I'm fairly good.
I'm super sneaky though.
I know. It's the Skaven, man. It's the Skaven. I'm feeling worried because it's a little skittering everywhere.
You can hear my little claws on the pavement.
And your little chit-chat. Or not chit-chat. Your little chittering. Squeak, squeak. Okay.
Though chit-chat too, because Skype and all that.
Very true, very true. What do I want to do with him? Okay. He's there, so I think we're gonna a little bit adventurous here. We're gonna see what we can see. And we're gonna promptly run away again.
Probing oot and a boot.
Oh. I was randomly looking and I found some more Wordstone.
So it's good. Yeah, I think you've got the home field advantage with the Wordstone this time around.
Yep, and I'm not.
Now I'm curious if it doesn't give anything away. Whereabouts did you deploy? Because you didn't deploy near your wagon.
I actually did.
Oh, you did. Okay.
I deployed.
You just ran all the way up.
Yeah, I deployed some of my guys near my wagon. Some of them not so near my wagon. I had to. I was forced. I didn't have enough spots near my wagon, so I was forced to deploy some of my guys away from it. But well, I'm not gonna say.
Well, yeah. Don't say anything if it's gonna give something away.
I will say I didn't do the mistake that I've done in the past, which is deploy my guys in two different groups and have no idea of how they're gonna work together. A little bit closer. Trigger the Overwatch. No.
Don't want to. I don't know if that's going to hit you or not, but it's worth a try.
Now I know where the Globadier is. Does the poison stay on the field permanently?
I think it stays for a while. I don't know how long.
I mean, that would be very interesting because that would definitely be a way to help kind of funnel enemies.
It would. We'll find out.
Indeed, we will.
Thomas Picton. First time I can see you taking your turn.
Come on. I should totally be able to shoot you.
It's a pretty long way.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
Do crossbows have extra range over bows, or is it just the piercing?
No idea.
I think it's just the armor piercing.
Yeah, I think it is. I don't think it has anything to do with range.
Long rifles have a pretty solid range. I fear the day when you get a pile of long rifles going.
Oh, I'm already saving up for it. Once I get my guys leveled up enough where they're skilled enough to be able to use make black powder worth it. Oh, those are going to be some good times. Assuming I survive that long, and not failing shipments and stuff like that. So,
Well, it's a lot of days because I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention when we did our test before this match, but it was something like 10 days per time. So you got to be like 40 days and still not be able to make your shipment.
And that's also including, or not including, veteran skills, which will give you about probably like another extra 12 or so days, I want to say.
Well, okay, so there's a guide on the Steam forums it's like all about Wordstone, and it's really quite extensive. And I think it's like 7 or 8 days. There's some range that it normally rolls in, and then you get an extra couple for the veteran skill. But I seem to remember seeing like 10 days left. Oh, hi.
Hi. Crap.
What were you trying to do there, buddy?
I was not going for your cart. That's preposterous. Who would ever?
No. Of course not. Where's that? Oh, I see. I see where you are.
Shh, no.
That's a pretty good vantage point.
No!
What happened?
Stupid traps.
Oh, the traps.
And it's been all my traps so far have hit this one guy.
Really?
Yeah,
Even my trap hit him.
Yeah, that's right. No, actually, I guess one of my other guys did get hit first. Come on. Good job.
Thanks. You got me. You got me.
That's A-okay. Only 14 damage, but I'll take it.
A new round has started.
Darin. Darin. Dun, 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 dun. Doo-doo-dee, doo-doo-dee. Oh, it's a miss. So, full disclosure, this guy got robbed of his weapons, and I failed to re-equip him, so that was stupid.
Oh, yeah. I think anyone who's played Mordheim has probably been there. I could definitely, has some sympathy for you, because that's not fun when that happens.
Oh, hey, there's some Wordstone right here. Cool.
Yoink.
Don't mind if I do. Oh, who's over there? Your Capitan?
Mm-hmm.
El Capitan?
One of the things I was questioning whether or not I should do is I loaded my Capitan was filled up with.
Gosh.
My Capitan had a full inventory of, or not a full, but he had like 2 or 3 pieces of Wordstone. And so I ran him back to my cart and deposited it. So if you can make it to my cart, there's some Wordstone in there.
All right, I'll keep that in mind.
You should totally go for ignore my guys, go for the cart. I mean, my guys
seems good.
My guys won't even attack you in melee.
Seems good. Now comes the other foot, your 2 heroes. Oh, look at that, the black putter. Did you have black powder when we matched up last time?
Yes, I did. I just screwed up in my use of them.
I remember you taking a couple of pot shots at me when I was in the open courtyard.
Oh, right. No, my Youngblood was injured for the match, I think, that you and I had.
But you had to have some hero.
I had my leader, my captain had the black powder, but I don't think I actually had my youngblood. I think I just had 2 of my henchmen instead.
Oh, yes.
Ah.
Oh, the fresh croissants for RNGesus did the trick this time.
Phooey. It's not good.
Okay, let's take a look at what we got here.
Yeah, I already got the best of the words done. Oh, wow. Okay. So yeah, that's bad.
Fling!
Did that... I couldn't see my ammo. Did you actually finish that guy off? Did you take him out of action?
No. Let's
Okay.
see. He is at... he's still at 70 life.
Okay.
So he's not doing too bad, but he's in poison now.
Yeah, that's not too great. I'm not a big fan of that. And here once again, I'm starting to go down the same path that I said I was going to try and avoid.
Now I'm a sitting duck, so I'm just hoping for lucky rolls here.
I'm hoping for some lucky rolls too. That's fine. That's a-okay. I will take that.
Do you have 2 shots with any of your henchmen yet?
Not yet. I should be in a... Assuming no one has anything bad happen and none of my guys die or anything. Wow. Yes!
Weeping poison. Okay, you passed her all alone. I was gonna say, that would be a pretty bad time there.
Run away!
I wish the poison showed the borders of it. That would be nice.
Yeah. Similar to like the little circles around the guys, that'd be good.
Yep. Or if there was some like toggle even, just so you could...
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it didn't clutter the UI all the time, but you could just check it.
Alright, go, go, go. Ow. Well, that's a sprained ankle, but it's good. You're gonna have to keep running for now, buddy. I'm sorry.
Man up. Keep running.
You gotta run it out. Run out the pain.
Walk it off, right?
Yeah, walking off a sprained ankle, not advisable.
It works for me. What's the problem? Excuse me.
Okay, I need to be
Gracious.
very cautious. Yeah. More rats.
Sneak, 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 sneak. Come on, baby. Yes.
Oh, that's bad.
67, that charging halberd.
A new round.
Super good.
No. Yeah, and
All right, I'll take the Overwatch here. Oh, I guess not. Ooh, that's let's see. Oh, this guy's got a maimed hand too. I forgot about that. Herping the derp. All right, we'll go like this. Stick him with the pointy end.
yeah, just every time it's just I hear the psycho shower, you know.
Is that the? Oh yeah, I was thinking.
Just with the knife. Oh yeah, that works too. No, stop picking on my captain. Leave him alone.
I'm not sure I can do that. Oh, the miss. But you do have one instance of warp poison on you. So what is he at now? He's at 7. Weak poison does 8 to 12. So he should be done at the start of your turn.
Unless I resist it.
That's true.
That's true. I'm not confident.
It's certainly a possibility.
This is so bad. I think I'm on the downward spiral, and I'm not confident in my ability to pull this back.
Overwatch. Thank you, sir.
No.
Oh, the miss.
Oh,
The
that was
miss.
bad. I did not need that. Come on. Come on, guys. You got to start hitting your shots.
All right, the rats are... Oh, there it is. The rats are coming out of the woodwork now. Sergeant Fraser's going to rally the troops here.
Come on. Yes.
It's about a third of my life. Can he shoot twice?
No.
With black powder, that'd be a feat. Yeah, that's actually a question. If you, I mean, obviously you're running black powder with him, but the choice of black powder versus, come on,
like a crossbow.
Yeah, well, no, like a bow to shoot twice, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's not proficient with bows, unfortunately.
Oh, so. Really? I thought young bloods could use bows.
From my experience, I could be wrong with this, but I was under the impression that it was different people had different proficiencies, and there was like it varied. At least that's.
I know the archers can do longbows, which are nice.
Oh, right. I think you're right. I think he can use a short bow, probably. I don't have any short bows, so.
Or just a standard bow.
Oh, right, a bow. I guess it is. I guess it's just a bow and a longbow. I don't think there are short bows. Well, there might. Nah, I think there are short bows, and then regular bows, and then longbows. You know, I don't appreciate the throwing of poison.
Why not?
It's just
fun for the whole family.
Well, maybe a rat family, but
just like Mama used to make.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think. What's the one clan, the Skaven clan that is all about the poison stuff?
Skyer?
I can't.
Maybe.
I don't actually remember the names of the Skaven clans. I remember who are the ones who make all the technology.
I think that's Skyer, because there's like the engineers or whatever that they've got.
Yeah, and then is it Clan Pestilence? Is that the?
Isn't it like Pestilence?
Yeah, Pestilence or whatever. It's a play on Pestilence. It's
right.
Play on words somehow. Yeah, this is bad. See, you're way too close to all of my archers. This is not good.
We're gonna go this way. Come on, baby, give me that charge. RNGesus. Yes.
Ow. I think he's dead.
Mr. Picton.
You know, I'm not going to question why the guy farther away behind something else is a better chance to hit. I'm just going to go for it.
You're reaching over the cart and then shooting.
Yeah. I guess that's it.
Oh, I didn't know he had a poison globe on him.
Yeah, that was the guy who you caught out before.
Man, Globadier MVP. Holy crap.
Man, this is not going well. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and say good game. I think we probably have one or two more rounds before I completely... Well, actually, I don't know. I'm not below my route threshold yet. I might... And even when I do, I might be able to rally like I did against game night.
I'm not counting any of my chickens until they hatch. Choices.
This is one of those situations where it's too many choices. Because also,
I just wanted to leave your options open, so I just parked my guys right in front of you there.
I could also just run away.
That's true. It's always an option.
But, you know, we're not going to do that.
Do like brave Sir Robin.
Where is... Okay, no, yep. Alright.
Aha.
I am bound and determined to at least draw blood.
That you have.
Well, okay. I am bound and determined to at least take someone out of action. No!
Yo. The traps. See, usually the traps get me every time.
Well, Patrick Ferguson's gonna die now. Alright. Oh, this is such a bad idea. But we're gonna go for it. Yes! Come on!
There it is. I was hoping you'd accidentally nick the edge of that poison over there.
And run away! Oh dear. Oh dear. I can't get away from everyone fast enough. Okay.
Me
Well,
and my rats.
that
was a pretty big drop on my morale.
Oh, wow. I just now looked. Yes, it is. That was like, what? Close to a... I guess it was 1/5? That looks about 1/5. I guess I guess probably close to a quarter if you're counting from where the route threshold is. But, yeah, now I'm going to start losing guys left and right.
Incisions.
No, we don't like incisions.
Oh man, the charge with this halberd is such a tank. I love it.
I
A
don't.
new round has started.
If they're knocked out and out of action, how do they leave?
That's a good question.
I like to imagine it's just a bunch of halflings running around, just grabbing the unconscious guys and dragging them away. And probably stealing everything they have. I mean, I think that's probably why you keep losing. You lose so much when someone gets knocked out. It's got to be halflings.
I think you're onto something there.
No, you don't. You don't want to attack him.
All right, 87% chance. There we go.
Your
That's the
warband
ticket.
morale is critically low.
Yeah, my warband morale is critically low.
Funny you should mention that.
Yeah. I definitely agree. I agree, narrator. It certainly is. Oh dear. I'm just okay. Just as long as you don't have enough movement to get engaged in melee.
I really, really, really wanted it. Route tech failure.
There we go. Well, GG.
I wanted to get my optional objective and take down Frazier.
Oh, that was the target?
Yeah, I needed your leader and Frazier.
Oh.
You must have got a pretty good chunk of wordstone there.
Yeah.
I think I got 4 smalls and 2 mediums.
I got a I got 2 clusters, 4 fragment, or 4 pieces and 3 fragments. So,
Wow.
yeah, that's gonna help a lot.
Templeton is rank 2.
I don't think this is gonna be enough to push me over my.
It's just a list of things not to do.
That's not cost of defeat. That is painful, but you know what? He had a full recovery. I lost my pistols off my captain.
I took them.
Oh. I see. Dirty thieving
I guess I should have
rats.
mentioned that.
God.
Full recovery on my my henchman that went down. He's rank 1 now. Apparently I had a 1 XP underdog bonus going.
Oh no.
What's up?
Maimed hand on one of my archers.
What does that do?
All attacks, melee and ranged attacks, are reduced. The chance to hit for all
Accuracy
attacks
down
is reduced by 10%. So it's just 10% across the board. That's not good. I think it's not. Oh no! Oh, wow. Well, rip Patrick Ferguson.
One of your archers is down?
Yep, he's dead.
I took him down right at the end.
For this one.
Yep. Yeah, Mordheim claims another victim.
Well, you got some wordstone, but you got some injuries too.
Yeah, actually, my injuries aren't too bad. I only have the maimed hand, and then of course the death. That's you know, being dead's not too good. That's not
all right.
too good
I
at all.
got a blue pistol. Thanks for that. Greta's boon, 4 wordstone fragment and 2 shards, so that's going to be 14 weight. 22 crowns. I swiped those from Ferguson.
I needed those.
Shield, sword, pistol, and blue heavy armor. So I got 2 pistols. I can't use them, but I got them.
Yeah, well, the pocket change right there. And by the way, you know, the 22 gold would have come in handy right about now. All right, here we go.
Are you hurting for it? Before I forget, I'm gonna equip my guy that I left with a dagger. That was so foolish.
Okay. Wait, what? Oh. Well, this is bad. This is real bad.
What's
All
up?
right. I'm out of gold.
Oh,
So,
well,
but that
start
said,
shipping
Yeah. And I'm also going to
or start selling.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through and sell. Luckily, I have some stuff I can sell. But
Those pistols had a fetched a pretty good price.